Orgy in the showers of Rembrandt. Cowboy cops. Cowboy cops. Cowboy cops. Cowboy cops. Cowboy cops. Really cowboy cops. Really cowboy cops. Cowboy. I would say. But Crazy Joe, he's not even a human being. He's a pig. He's an insect. He's an insect that lives on a pig. How about that? All right, let me put up the poll, okay, and then I'll start. I swear. Then we'll start making some phone calls and getting some shit generated. That was beautiful. All right, let me get the number out. So I was gonna go with the Funkle anyways, but I just want to see if you guys, passed the test. You did. So let me get the number here. I have his number as well. Click on the address to myself. Let me get his phone number as well. I'm not gonna call him yet. Chantal's mom was pretty understanding, like as understanding as one could be. If you have like a child who makes a living on the internet, like that's like a degenerate child, scumbag, and then maybe the Funkle's less understanding. We can only hope. And we're gonna find somebody who isn't as understanding in the family tree. Like they're out there. Hopefully we get it tonight. So let's see. Embrun, Ontario, Bees in the Towing Bars. Wow, that's a really weird name. Bees in the Towing Bars. We don't know what he drives. We'll wing it. Okay. What a weird name. Bees in a Towing Bars? The fuck kind of? I don't even get the pun if there is one.
Strong recovery.
Hey there, how are you doing tonight?
I'm alright.
Well, I could be doing a lot better. And pardon my language here, towel head parked in my driveway and kind of threw a fit, and I need his vehicle towed ASAP.
Sorry?
Okay, a Muslim man parked in my driveway. He called me all sorts of names, and I need his car towed immediately, please.
Okay. Although I understand your situation, I don't have the authority to take someone else's vehicle out of your driveway.
So he can just sit there all night long.
Because now that renders the problem of one, I could be stealing his vehicle, and two, I can't just tow a vehicle and just bring it out of the driveway and drop it. Someone has, I don't know how to explain to you. I would suggest maybe contacting bylaw and then see what they will suggest from there.
Sir, he's in my driveway on my property.
I understand, but I'm saying I don't have the power to take someone else's vehicle off your driveway.
Well, so who does then?
That's why I said contact bylaw, and I'm sure they can tell you how to do so.
This is like a personal 9/11 going on here.
That's what I would do if someone was parked on my property. In terms of doing it legally without causing any issues, I would contact bylaw or the police at worst case and ask how they could remove this person off your property, which you have all rights to do.
But I don't have a tow truck.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the cops or bylaw.
I've already called them. The cops told me to call you.
The police themselves told you to call
the
tow company?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
So here we are.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Whose side are you on here?
I'm not taking a side. I don't want to.
But you are though. Whether you want to admit it or not, you are. You are whether you want to admit it or not. Like that's what we're dealing with here.
Brother, I'm working after hours. I'm on call. I'm not on anyone's side. The last thing I want to do is have my company in a legal manner based on my mistake and not educating myself on something I should have not done. So in terms of what I know, I don't know I have the ability to just take someone's vehicle.
Do you have a manager there?
Manager?
Yeah.
No, man. You're calling after hours. It's midnight.
Or how about the owner?
The owner's asleep, dude.
This is like a pressing situation we got going on right here.
I understand your frustration, but I would be as frustrated as you do. Like, are you paying for this vehicle to be removed from your property?
Yeah.
And where are you located?
I'm in Embrun.
You're in Embrun. Okay. So you'd be willing to pay $150 for someone to remove this vehicle off here?
Sir, I'd be willing to pay $150 million to teach this guy a lesson. Yeah, get this shit. Yeah, come on out, link it up. I'll give you my debit card number. Easy peasy. It's a paying job.
Okay. You just need to remove, so you want me to just move this vehicle on the street?
Take it wherever you gotta take it. I don't care. I just want it off my fucking property.
Okay. I'm now going to call my boss, pick him up, and ask him what he wants me to do because I don't know.
Okay.
If you're willing to pay for it, no problem. I just don't
1,000%.
have any issues with legal advice.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
yeah. Well, I want to tow to the nearest police station. That's that, so we can deal with them. That's where I want to tow to. You give me a call. Give me a call back, and I'd be happy to pay it. Absolutely.
Okay. So this is the phone number I can call you back on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me like 2-5 minutes.
Okay, you got it. Bless you, brother.
Sound good?
All right, thank you. All right.
I'll do.
I don't even know. I don't even know what type of car it is. Like, can anyone look up this guy's name and see if like that list any vehicles that he has? Hopefully we're getting somewhere here. Hopefully we're getting somewhere here. Yeah, I wasn't nervous. I was not nervous at all. Like, no, this thing's got to get out of there. Let's look up some plumbers. 24/7 plumbers in Embrun. It's probably a better bet. 'Cause you don't even know what kind of car they drive. Right? Like that's probably a bigger obstacle than anything. Yeah, that's the one. I don't even know if he has a driveway. He could live in an apartment. It sounds like a house. I mean, we'll see, I guess. Let's see here. Novi Mechanical. All right. Thank you for the pat in the back there. All right.
Thank you for calling ABC Plumbing and HVAC. Our office is currently closed.
Drop dead, dude. It's so frustrating sometimes. Anchor Home Comfort. Okay. Let's see. Let's hang on. I need to call him. Hang on. Hello.
Yellow.
Hello.
So I've had my boss tell me what to do in terms of this scenario, which is what I thought.
Mhm.
So just with the one circumstance that's missing. So like I said before, you have to contact bylaw the cops.
But
The
again,
cops or bylaw have to contact me directly for me to do that. I can't touch his car because it belongs to you.
all right. So I'm gonna ask you a favor here, just so you can clear this up, because I spoke with them at great length. How about you call them and they'll tell you exactly what I told you, and once they do, you can come on out here and tow this
I don't
sand.
know what number you're talking to.
Okay.
If you want to give them the company number and have them call me, no problem.
I can give
I'll
you
be
their
able to
number.
take that guy's car.
You know what?
But that's the thing. I'm trying to help you out, man. You have to have them contact me directly.
You know what? Actually, you give me a great idea. So you have a good night. Thank you. I'll just look up Embrun Police directly. See if there's an emergency going on. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gasoline here. Embrun Police Department. Thank you for the great idea. Ontario Provincial Police in Russell County. Is that it?
Theoretically, all you need is a number, maybe from here, and have someone call validating this.
No, we're gonna go straight to the source on this one. I think that's the best bet. I don't even use like a text now with these people, like, because the Mounties aren't gonna come down over the border, and it's just not gonna happen. You know,
Call the police.
they're Canada seems like a bunch of pussies.
On Central Police, if you are calling from a rotary phone, please remain on the line and your call will be
Who
answered.
is a rotary phone?
En Ontario, si vous avez appelé d'un téléphone rotatif, s'il vous plaît, gardez la ligne et votre
Put the cash app and PayPal, you hosers.
For service in English, press 1. Pour service en français, signalez le numéro 2. If you require immediate police assistance or reporting an incident, press 1 now. If you would like to leave. If your call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
I can't do that.
Otherwise, please dial 1-888-310-1122. If your call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, please dial 1-888-310-1122.
Sorry. Wow. It's not lit. Don't worry about it.
On Central Police, if you are calling from a rotary phone, please remain on the line and your call will be answered. Yes, en Ontario, si vous avez appelé d'un téléphone rotatif, s'il vous plaît, gardez la ligne et votre.
You know, I don't think it's gonna work. But here's what this guy says. Hang on a second. I'm gonna call up the tow company and say that I'm Sergeant whatever. But I got it.
On Central Police, if you
Oh,
are
that's the wrong one. Okay, hang on. Man, these people with their siesta, they're really having like a time of their lives. Makes me feel like calling ice on these motherfuckers. I would never do that. That's a joke. Man, on Sunday night, I do think it's gonna be an uphill battle. Yeah, quinceañera perhaps. All right.
I'm recovered.
Hey there, sir. How are you there doing there tonight?
I'm good.
All right. Well, this is Sergeant McLeod here, and I just want to let you know that you have full clearance there to tow that Dodge Ram and take it wherever you feel like there. And that's an order. That's a direct order there. You are free to proceed. Commence onward. So what time will you be towing this towelhead's car there?
Dude, you're not fooling anyone.
So I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about there.
Dude, it's as easy as just get bylaw or the cops to call me, and I'll gladly tow the vehicle.
What, are you some kind of brainiac?
No, it's just that's what the law states.
All right. Have a good night.
Take care.
You're not French enough.
They don't hire Frenchmen to be police officers over there. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think that's a real thing, to be honest. So I gotta get that dial number for the whatever provincial police department. Let's see. I clearly didn't type it in right.
Ontario Provincial Police. If you are calling from a rotary phone, please remain on the line and your call will be answered. Police provinciale de l'Ontario. Si vous avez appelé d'un téléphone rotatif, s'il vous plaît, gardez la ligne et votre appel sera répondu. For service in English, press 1. For service en français, if you require immediate police assistance or reporting an incident, press 1 now. If you would like to leave a non-urgent message at this detachment, press 2. Please leave a detailed message following the tone. Someone will contact you within 1 business day. If your call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, please dial 1-888-310-1122.
Say it again. 188.
Please hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, please dial 1-888-310-1122. Executing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what I called. 1-888-312 or 310. I think it's O. Okay, maybe it's 312. Jesus Christ. 312. So, let me look at some tillers, or plumbers rather. Embrum Plumbers. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if I call them from a regional area. Let's see. Did you guys hear 1-888-310 or 312? Let's see.
Ontario Provincial Police.
Hi there, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Good. How can we help you tonight?
Well, my uncle, he's really out of sorts. He's been in a pretty big funk. Posting messages on Facebook talking about ending it all and all this stuff. And he's done it a time or two before, but this time he sounds serious.
Okay. He's posting Facebook posts?
Yeah, like he's taking something down, but like he's posting like a needle and heroin. He's got a history of addiction and he's going through a lot in his life. And if you could just assure me that he's all right, it would be greatly appreciated.
What did he say on Facebook? He said that he wanted to end himself? Is that what he
Yeah,
said specifically?
he says that the betrayal is more than he can take. He's having family issues at the moment, and he's also in deep financial straits. And he just, I called him before, and like he was snoozing and snoring, and it was just bad. It sounds really bad.
Okay. Do you know the address of your uncle's place?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. It's 187 Forest Lane in Embrun.
187 Forest.
Forest Lane, yes, sir.
In which town?
Embrun, Embrun.
Okay, just bear with me here.
All right, thank you.
And it's Forest, F-O-R-C-E.
F-O-R-E-S-T, like yeah, not like yeah,
Forest.
yeah, not like Forrest Gump, I guess. Yeah, like F-O-R-E-S-T, yes, sir.
And it's in Embrun?
That's correct.
Is that near Russell?
It is.
Forest Lane.
Correct.
Is that just off of Route 500?
Mm-hmm.
It's in between Embrun and Castleman?
That's the one, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, and are you worried that he might do something?
Yeah, he sounded high as a kite, like he was snoring, and he does a little bit of fentanyl, and yeah,
He told you he was doing drugs,
yes, sir.
and he told you he was doing drugs.
He was showing the drugs, he was showing the needle, like he's always had a history
Oh,
of
on
depression.
Facebook?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And this was how long ago on Facebook?
It was like 30 minutes or so ago. He's taking it all
Just bear
down.
with me here.
Yeah.
Yep,
thank you.
just bear with me.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, just bear with me, sir. Well, we're gonna get some help for you and your uncle, okay?
Thank you so much.
And he posted pictures of the drugs.
Yeah, and the needles too, and he's having a very hard time in life, and it's beyond
Did he say he
concern.
was gonna overdose or anything?
Yeah.
Or he just posted the pictures?
Yeah, he says that I'm sick of it all, and you'll miss me when I'm gone.
Okay. You're not at the address, are you?
No, unfortunately, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, and your uncle's name?
Steven.
Steven, S-T-E-V-E-N?
Yeah, Steven. Yes, sir.
And your last name?
Sarault. Sarault.
Oh, sorry, that's his last name?
Yes.
And how do you spell that? Just a little bit slower?
Sarault.
And his date of birth?
I'm not entirely sure about that.
That's our approximate age.
50s.
And your name?
Marty.
Is that short for anything?
Martin.
Martin, your last name same as your uncle's?
Yes, it is.
S-A-R-A-U-L-T.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got this in for officers. Just going to ask you a few more questions here.
Okay, sure.
Marty, date of birth? Your date of birth?
4/30/86.
4/8/36?
4/30/86.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
And your phone number?
847 43.
43.
Yeah. He does, but unfortunately, I got a new phone, and I don't have his contact details on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, you said that you had chatted with him. When was the last time you chatted?
Maybe 40 minutes ago, and he sounded in bad shape then, and he's not picking up his phone anymore. From my aunt called him, and it's
Okay,
she
and you
can't get
spoke
hold
to
of him.
him. So the Facebook posts were made 30 minutes ago,
Roughly.
and yeah, and you had mentioned you chatted with him 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, on Facebook Messenger, yes, sir. You can try to get a hold of him there. He's non-responsive, and that's what's making us also concerned.
Okay. And how are you contacting him over Facebook?
On Messenger. Can I also ask if you're able to make sure that he's all right, that I get a call back, just because we're all worried sick over here.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Do you
you.
know if your uncle has any pets at the house?
No, he had a cat, but it was stolen. So he says it could have ran away, but he's insistent that it was stolen.
Okay, and any weapons? Does he have any weapons at the house?
He is armed. He is armed.
He is, like guns? He has guns at the house?
Yeah.
He hunts?
He hunts. He's got a rifle and a crossbow as well.
Rifle and a crossbow?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else at the house?
No, I don't think so. He has a Rottweiler in addition to the cat, who's no longer there.
Oh, he does have a dog.
Yeah.
Is it a friendly Rottweiler?
Depends on who you are, I guess.
Okay.
don't know if this is relevant, but he's also got a pair of nunchucks as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Rottweiler may not be friendly?
I mean, he can be, he cannot be. It took a while for him to warm up to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And when you spoke to him last, he said he was sleeping, he was snoring?
Yeah, like his breathing was really slow, and like he would pause for a second, then he'd amp up and he'd get really accelerated and start like screaming, but then he would go into his stupor again. But then he'd wake back up, and like when he wakes up, he's really riled up and rowdy, and
Okay.
yeah.
So it's like moods were swinging?
Yeah. He had like a gurgle going.
Okay.
Thank you.
Has he ever done this before there, Marty?
He's done fentanyl before, but like he's never talked so despondently.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
never talked about hurting himself?
no.
So he's taken what kind of drugs?
It looked like a powdery substance. My best guess.
You were on. You saw this like on like a FaceTime?
Yeah, it looked like a powdery substance, and he had like a spike as well. It's
a spike,
like a needle. Yeah.
Okay.
Other people on the way there, sir?
Yep, they've acknowledged it.
Okay.
Now, the address you provided me there, 187 Forest, is that a trailer park?
It is.
It is? Okay. What unit is he in?
The address I have it's 187. Okay.
It's 187?
Yeah. Well, hang on. He's giving me a call right now on Facebook Messenger. Do you think I should pick it up, or do you think?
He's calling you on Facebook Messenger right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, answer it.
Okay, I've only got one device, so I'm gonna have to hang up.
Okay.
You got my number. You can call me back, right?
Yeah, just call it back when you.
Okay. Yeah.
When you have with some updates. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, and God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So it's a house, trailer park. I fucked up. Well, I don't know these fucking things, dude. I don't know these things.
To say, what, I'm wrong. It wasn't a trailer. It was just a really shitty house.
I don't do any research here. There's not like vetting. It's a brick house and a circle drive. Whatever.
Whatever, Jamie.
Whatever. I mean, like, they'll figure it out. They're smart boys. That's a long call. So look, here's how things work. The best of my understanding. I could be very wrong. I could be very, 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 very wrong. But like, people in red jackets on horseback aren't going to come down.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Yeah, they got it. Okay. I do some homework. Not really homework. I'm not really a homework type of guy. We'll figure it out. Shouldn't check the address before you call Google Maps? No, that'd be suspicious. Then they'd be on my trail. They track my IP, right? Yeah. I'm not particularly worried about it personally. I mean, I just want this cunt to get her just desserts. Like that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, homework's for nerds.
Well, should I say thank you to Kristen? I got while I was sleeping. Hang on a second here. Oh no, that's a FanDuel payout. So I'll say thank you to Anonymous and Shell Dark as well. Cuntel's in chat? No, she's not. She's grounded from the internet. Her mommy grounded her from the internet. She's not even allowed to speak my name. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this living situation quick. You got a fag who lives on a pig who's owned by a Jew. Okay, that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Salah is an insect who lives on a pig that's owned by a Jew. She can't even speak my name anymore because her mommy won't let her anymore. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. It's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like you watch her videos, like she's too afraid. She knows she's beat. She always talk like, I'm not the type to back down, Marty. I'm not Cyrax. Guess what, bitch? You are Cyrax. You're grounded just like he is. You are no different than Cyrax. You're grounded just like he is. You've been defeated. You've been slaughtered like the pig that you are. Prove me wrong. You can't do it. Look, I have two claims to make, and they're both going to be true. Salah is an insect, lives in a pig that's owned by a Jew, and he won't say anything. Not that anyone would want to listen to what he has to say, because his opinion is worthless.